welcome back to MarkOneModels. Today we'll be doing something a little different. A few weeks back, I picked up the Tamiya Honda City Turbo. It's a quirky little car that was never sold in the US, but I like something different here and there, and this would do nicely. At the same time, the drag wheels and tires that I bought for my sport truck dragster had arrived, so while I unboxed them, I decided I'd see how they look on the Honda. At that moment, the course had been set, and I knew I'd be turning this little Econobox into a dragster as well. This video will go over some of the purchases I've made towards that end, and some of the progress that has happened. And make sure to stick around for this because I've also received another product that people have been raving about and went about testing it out on this build. My mind's eye saw this one having a big blower hat up on top that would dominate the view from both inside and outside the car. I searched around and landed with a blown nitro Hemi from MarkOneModels. The online photo was impressive, but what showed up was even more so to me. Opening the small box laid the engine components completely molded into a crate of sorts. Everything came free from the 3D supports with ease, and there was next to nothing for any kind of sanding and cleanup. For the wheels and tires, I obtained a set of centerline Telstars from JaysResinWheels. I've been happy with other sets that I've bought from them before, and these were no different. Nice clean prints with great lettering on the tires and good wheel details. Excited to work on this, I set about some mock-up photos, and I think it's going to be an insane build when done. I did want to get through a complete build of the engine prior to this video, but life gets busy sometimes, so I got done what I could for now. We'll get back to the build in just a moment, but I wanted to take a moment to remind you that if you like these videos, feel free to give a like and subscribe and share with your friends. Don't forget to make sure your notifications are turned on so you won't miss an episode. You can also follow along on our Facebook, Instagram, and Threads pages, and you can find those on the links in the homepage. Now let's get back to the build. With all the engine parts cleaned and primed, I separated the parts out into paint batches to try to be economical with my time. I ran through each batch when I got home from work, let them dry, and for the parts that needed to be flipped for the other side to get covered, ran through those smaller batches again. The aluminum parts look fantastic, as do the semi-gloss parts, being the block, the transmission, and the blower hat. As for that blower hat, I will be doing some carbon fiber decals to make it look even better. I also finished up my flat back parts, like the hoses and belts, and the MSD dual distributors looks fantastic anyway. Earlier, I mentioned that I was going to try out this product that everyone's been raving over, Revell Chrome Spray. I decided I'd do the blower and the exhaust with it. Just light coats and it instantly looks like actual chrome. I was enjoying how easy this stuff goes down, and that made me decide I wanted to do the rims as well. I didn't even bother to prime them, and they look amazing. I know that I need to let all these parts sit for a while for the chrome to properly harden up. I'll likely give them several weeks just to be on the safe side. That, unfortunately, causes me not to be able to fully assemble this motor right now. But it'll be worth it to have these fantastic looking chrome parts on this build. With that being said, we'll all have to meet back here again and see how the Honda City Dragster progresses. In the meantime, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the build so far. Have you used the Revell Chrome before? How'd it work out for you? Do you prefer something different? I'd love to know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching MarkOneModels.